Hey guys, what's going on? It's RogerDeath here. I really shouldn't be doing this so late, but I am because I'm silly. Uh, this is on the new patch. 5.9, I believe it is. And it didn't actually change a lot for people I like to play, if I recall correctly. I mean, it has some great changes. Things that I think are good for the health overall. Riven was just too pub stompy. That old, but just like one-shot entire teams, basically. So I'm glad they reduced that power there. That's the big one I remember off the top of my head. I haven't played against new Ashe, so I probably shouldn't be going straight into a ranked game. But Ashe is banned anyway, so whatever. The dragon thing is a little more annoying. It's stronger early on, but late game it just doesn't do it. It's just the same, you know. I'm liking the way the new combat text sounds. I haven't played it, so I don't know for sure. But it sounds like it'd be really nice. And aside from that, there's really not a whole lot that was super changed, right? I mean, Rampage got some mana cost increasing. Not a huge change. It's 8 mana at the max rank, but it's 12 at beginning, and it's the scaling makes it so it's not as bad late game. Because early game, 32 mana is an awful lot considering that's what it used to be maxed. Callista's martial poise. Yes, thank you. Thank God. Yes, get rid of her. Get that annoying shit out. This could be a problem though. Zed. Oh, Zed. Hmm. Hmm. I'd really like to know what this guy's good at, so I'm gonna look him up real quick. I should probably have been doing this earlier. I guess I don't really have much of a choice then. And we need fucking magic damage on this team so hard. So who is a good magic damage dealer to deal with Zed? I think Malzahar could be.
Oblivion I shall bring great suffering.
Mord's always a good choice for me. I only just lost Lord of Morde because, well, Formal is bad at overextending. He doesn't think about his positioning because of where he is, where the other team is, yada yada yada. Teemo. Oh god. Why are these teams so fucking annoying, son of a bitch. And Lucian ADC. Okay. So that says to me that he's gonna be top. This is gonna be support, his jungle. Jinx, ADC, very strong, obviously. Really powerful late game, but yeah. So let's see. It's gonna. I mean, lane's gonna be difficult. I have no questions on that. Zed's not fun to be going up against. Unfortunately, I don't really have any good mages that can deal with them very efficiently. The only reason I kind of think Malzahar could is because that stupid fucking ult of his. But even then, it's dangerous. So instead, the Lord of Morde shall walk through the shadows of this valley of pain and suffering, and oh dear God, why? Fuck you, Zed. Oh, Jesus Christ, he's on the Zed rampage streak. Although he's only played 2 games as Zed in this season, interestingly enough. Very, very interesting. Basically anything I play is not the season, my season average or my season best. Oh fuck! This John is bronze 1. Fuck me sideways. That's not fun. All right. Junko's my main at less than a third of the times played. That's kind of silly. Means I play too many different things. Alright. Mordekaiser's early game didn't change any, Zed's early game didn't change any. I don't think Zed changed at all, if I recall correctly, right? Oh no, he can't reactivate Death Mark as quickly, that's right. That's actually a really great thing. That's great for lane. And aside from that, I think that's really the only change for anybody in this game. Yeah. So we're not really affected by this Leah's patch. There'll be the bullshit from the dragon, but that's about it. Yeah, it's gonna be about all the problems we have, because none of the well, there's the Cinder Hulk and the Skirmishers change, but neither of those will directly affect me. Traditionally. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Not. Zed counters. Not fucking Mordekaiser. Most people don't play Mordekaiser, so this could be good. I shall figure this out. He's neither strong nor weak against. If we didn't have so much magic, how is he weak against Vel'Koz? Or strong? Oh, he's strong against Vel'Koz. I'm a dumbass. I read that wrong. Like, what? Why? I was doing your things right. That's why I didn't go Vel'Koz. I love Vel'Koz and all, but Vel'Koz was terrible for the situation. There's just too much mobility from Zed. You can't reliably get damage down on as Vel'Koz onto him. It's not happening.
Desolation is coming.
Excuse me if I keep yawning. Long day at work. All that. Wow, did he miss or did he clip me? I can't tell. He could have actually done either one. See, that's the thing with this stupid fucking mega shield I have here. I'm just like, okay, I can't tell if he hit me or if he's just... Oh, the range on that's so silly if you know how to use it properly. It's difficult because its range indicator is not indicative of how if its actual damage range. Okay, so now he's gonna get his shadow bullshit. So take some pain. Here, have that. The gank will come from this bottom side. Yep, there we go. Thank you, Lord. Side to place finally. It's not difficult to dodge his abilities. It's just he gets... At 6, he starts getting really overwhelming. But, that's what I have Children of the Grave for. To give me bazillion points of health back. Trifling affair. And look at that! That's 1 Q, or 1 E. Range on that thing is massive. It's very misunderstood as the proper range on that spell. People have a very hard time realizing where its damage actually is. I was a little too far out there, so I denied myself some experience. It's unfortunate, but not the end of the world. Considering that he's also on his last potion. He's actually using his potion now. I have a bit better sustain than he does, though. Just because he probably doesn't have any. Whereas I have two forms of it. I have it through the shield and I have it through the spell vamp I have.
You only need to click once.
So he's probably going to get the level advantage on me because I fucked up the experience earlier. Yeah, he's gonna level up off this wave. So he's going to hit 6 before me. Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, wait. I don't see him hitting. So for some reason, I was expecting him to hit 6 now. Why that was, I really don't know.
For great effect.
Always try to be unpredictable in your pathing when you're up against a Zed. It makes it really hard to land abilities on you.
Misery loves company.
That's what, okay. That was actually kind of unfortunate because I tried to walk backwards, but I walked right back into it. Cause and he was able to predict it because it's something I've been doing. It's not like it was my first time doing it. So I need to be more watchful about that. That said, that was some good damage. Again, there's that dodging I was talking about. I've got more effective health than him by actually a fair bit, and because he took so long to clear that wave, I actually have my full armor back up. And I have this really nasty Q if he tries to go on me and I'm alone, and he's alone. There's no minions nearby. That alone can really, really do some harm. Especially if he can't land any poke. And I continue to. Yeah, I'm going to continue to have a higher effective health than this. It's one of those things you really don't think about with Morde, is the power of this shield, right? When you're going up against Morde guys, you really don't think it's as strong as it is, but it's quite strong.
Misery loves.
You know, early game it's a lot of health. I mean, getting it stacked up, especially in a matchup like this. Ironically enough, it's actually a really good counter to Zed. Now that I'm thinking about it, and the reason for that is you keep doing damage. Yeah, you're losing your health, but your gains are higher in your shield. You're gaining more effective health doing it. Especially if you have some spell vamp, in which case it's just like, yep. Bitch. Effective health from the shield. I've played Mordekaiser just a little bit, guys. I'm good with him. I'm gonna go straight for the Sork Shoes because I think the mobility is gonna be important against Zed. That's a Black Shadow. That was really interesting, that ghost color. I have not seen that before. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it and see it again. See if it was that. I don't think it was that way down here. Something about the recall. This game's got so many weird little buggy interactions. Might not have even been a bug.
For great torment.
So, I've gained a lot of power. Right? I don't give a shit how much Zed got. Right? He got a Brutalizer. I counter that with the Creeping Death Armor. Like, flat out. 1 for 1. In fact, I'm actually got the better trade of it. In addition to hurting him a lot more and having sustain now. He only has sustain because he purchased things. He purchased potions. Meanwhile, I just do this and oh look. Yeah, they went for it. They got it. That's not good. Well, that's unfortunate. That kind of hurt. That's fucking... Holy Jesus Christ, that's a lot of them. So that's like half their team mid, guys. health. It's silly because that's actually, since that's an ability I've cast, it counts that as range, is part of the experience range. So the only reason he managed to get me is because fucking Nami. And he's getting the wave pushed. Here, have some pain. The tickle! The death tickle! he ripped my shield.
Carnage.
He's used 2 potions. I haven't used any, but I didn't come with any, so... Yeah, I still have Flash up, which is actually... 10 minutes in, having not used Flash, mid against a what's his face? It's actually quite powerful. BAM! That's how you massacre! You have Mordekaiser and you'd be really high base statted. Eventually when I get more rune pages, because I don't give a shit about champions anymore, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start making a little bit broader ones. Like, I'm going to make a set for Mordekaiser that has armor. So that, if I go top or if I go mid against a Zed or something, I mean, look at that, he just tickles. He can't break my shield. My shield is unbreakable. Bam. Massive damage. Run, Zed. Run in fear. The Kaiser shall come for ye. The Kaiser comes for thee. With all of his massive health regen. Bam. Volley I can actually counter thanks to the Ignite, so I'm not worried about Volibear. I could go back and I get a Fiendish. I think I'm going to. I've already got the move speed advantage. I can afford to go back a little bit later. This is going to be a good spike, and it's going to increase my ability power. That's the spike I'm talking about, of course. But it's going to give me the cooldowns. The cooldown reduction's massive. GTFO! They're having to play God no magic. It's actually really, really amazing. Forcing Zed to get some defensive stats early is... I mean, I know it builds into a Hex Drinker. Trust me, I get that item all the goddamn time. Because I really like it. But... forcing him to get it early is really aggravating for him. It's going to slow him down. His damage won't be as strong. And even with that, I'm technically tankier than him. Yeah, he has that, but I mean, I've got 18% spell vamp, because just silly things.
We shall.
In addition, because it's spell vamp, and I have that massive shield, I effectively have, I can effectively always have max health plus shield. Right? There are very few circumstances in which he can kill me if I have my ult up.
Desolation is
I make a path so that people understand what's going on. Right?
we shall.
I warned everybody down there. They were fucking warned. They stayed far too long in something that was far too risky, and they got burned from it. I mean, yeah, it sucks they died. It's unfortunate, but... yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna get all my health back. Okay, thanks, bye. Level 2 ult. Means Zed's even less powerful against me. Okay, he hit me. He did 14 damage because of my shield.
Misery loves.
The shield's a really great counter. I'm totally. This is just silly. I found a counter to Zed, and it's an unusually good one. Just because of the mechanics and the build path. It's stronger than Zed. It's stronger than Vlad, who I think is another good counter, a decent counter to him. Hell, it's stronger if only because this shield makes me a lot less. It makes me very hard to kill with just ignite. The shield alone gives me, you know, it's giving me effectively 420 extra health, so I'm at 1750.
If I must.
It is quite powerful. I want to take this tower, and Zed really can't stop me. And it's like they don't listen to the... Okay, they did back off, so that's cool. They just want me to keep pushing? Okay. Ooh, that's a risky idea. Yeah, especially with Lucian there. I don't really want to do that. Kill! Whew! Just an example of Mordekaiser being silly. They can't. I mean, this is a demonstration of how powerful Mordekaiser can get with just a few simple items. I'm gonna work immediately into his Anyas because fuck that Zed damage, it hurts. After this, I'll go Rab into probably a Gunblade, honestly. Gunblade's a really strong item on Mordekaiser because this scales tremendously with 80 as well. So it's a really, really good item for it. It's gonna like it gives spell vamp, it gives lifesteal, so even when I do hit things with shit, well, he's having a fight.
For great torment.
Just let her go, she's not. This Wukong is doing awesome. This is the kind of game I like to get with I'd like to get with Formal, but it just doesn't happen. So I mean, look at how, I mean, just that. I have 6 extra AD, and that's contributing to a potential extra 9 damage. 6 to 9. Think about that ratio. That's pretty high. Well, this isn't good. God damn. But it's going to allow Wukong to do some serious pushing at top.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I mean, Udyr's taking bot tower too, though, so That's a lot of minion. Oh, and once again, that's a lot of minion damage. My fucking towers are getting destroyed because nobody's fucking able to defend them. Because she wasted her rocket earlier, getting nothing. God damn it! My fucking mid tower, all my mid towers are gonna be gone in one fucking go because of that. That was not fucking worth. All that fucking work I did at shutting Zed down, and he's getting kills now. Because everybody else fucking got a bad team fight. God fucking damn it. You don't need me to work on this tower. You two can do it alone. I'm gonna deal with the fucking Teemo. Because Udyr sure as shit ain't. What? That should have hit him before that period was over. And these guys can... No wards around to make sure that they're not getting flanked. And what do? They fucking stick their necks out at mid. This is not what you do. If you don't have vision, you don't stick your goddamn fucking neck out. And he's dead. What is with this glitch? That's a really interesting graphical glitch. It's been happening with the ghosts. Come on, come on. Get back here. I need magnets. Now I need some assistance. Thank you. That was unfortunate. That was a good old. I really need to not die right now. Dying would be unpleasant. What do I... Can I finish it? No, I'm just shy. I need just a little bit of this. That'll work. It's gonna get me a Zanyas, it's gonna get me some tanky, it's gonna get me some... I'm not gonna die super easily to you. Rabon actually kind of has the same effect, because the fucking massive amounts of damage you do. And there's everybody picking a goddamn fight. Bad fights. I mean, yeah, I ended up getting turned, but it's still a bad fight. Smack!
Misery loves company.
That was a really good dodge, actually. The magnets work really well with somebody that's got some engage like him, like Wukong. It allows him to get a degree of speed and then hop onto the enemy, and I'm quicker getting to them. Very big deal since I don't have any CC of my own. I rely on others for CC. Damn it. I didn't want to kill it, I just wanted to help her along with it. That was my bad entirely. I miss it. I underestimated my damage. Because I haven't been hitting a lot of things since I got the Zanya power.
So be it.
Probably not the most optimal time to use it. Hi. The Lord of Morde strikes again. That was a good kill. Because I can just stand in the front and effectively tank for infinity because these abilities are so goddamn good. Also that. Which just makes that like ridiculous. I like how Jono somehow managed to secure it, not me. God, look at how much fucking damage that does. 402 damage. That's with a pretty high oh, Jesus. No, I'm not gonna pull trigger on that. I'm gonna go for the death cap first. Death cap gives me the damage I need, and it's gonna be more beneficial in the long run. There's something I've skipped over that I normally go for straight away, just because I don't need it, and my power's at a high enough point already. Is the Leandries. I will get it eventually. It's really not needed right now for me. You know, my damage is really high already. I don't need it at this point to just kind of wreck face. I already have 345 ability power. That is a ridiculous death. Timo, take the tower! I love Timos occasionally. This is one of those oh wow, we're actually gonna try and yeah, this is really bad. I don't know why we're trying to tank it. We should probably just go yeah, at this point we need to be going for other lanes. This is a really bad decision to be staying. Got a shroom.
You only need
Timo, you should never be so. Oh, god damn it. Oh, god damn it. Wukong's probably dead. Oh my god, yep. Again, thanks to the shield, I'm mostly immune to that bullshit. I say mostly because it does still do a shit ton of damage. It does still wreck. But it turns out that having a big shield making you take effectively 540 less damage is really strong. So I have to decide which of my items I'm going to give up, and I think at this point I'm going to give up the Leandries. I'm doing a lot of damage as it is, and the only real magic resist on somebody that I care about is this Merc Tread right here. They can't catch her. Okay. That's good to... Oh, Jesus. Zed certainly can, though.
misery loves company.
Yeah, I have to back off. If you don't have any magic resist, don't go charging in right where we know there to be pain and bullshit like that. Get back here! I can't give you magnets! Which helps both on if we want to engage and if he wants to, like, not engage.
So be it.
Don't need you. Go away. Go! Go, my magnets! It's funny because I'm actually probably the one doing the most damage to the Baron. Mordekaiser, when he starts getting ahead, is just a rampaging death machine. I saw her for that split second, and that was enough. Actually ever tickle me, you notice that? You know what they say, the best defense is a good offense. Well, there aren't many things sillier than never dying because nobody can do damage to you because you get it back in a quarter of a second. I want everybody that's not familiar with this build right here. I want you to watch and see what 38% spell vamp does. It is the silliest bullshit in the game. I'm Mordekaiser. It doesn't work as well on Vlad because he doesn't have any AD ratios. The only thing that really works, I mean, his auto attacks will be enhanced, yeah, but Mace of Spades just crushes face. Look at that fucking damage. That second, the target alone damage is just. There aren't words for it. The level of absurd. Hell, not alone, it's nearly destroying an entire wave in a single go. My might is kinda silly. Yeah, so we'll just push top, I guess. My shield! My shield! My precious shield, it's dying. Get back here, good here. I need magnets. God damn it. Oh my god. Yeah, this Wukong is just... I think they regret their decision. I didn't even get ult him. That's unfortunate. He's dead. That is an Uter that is a big bear tanking damage for us. Go. Go, Volley Bear. His passive was going and everything. I don't even need it. It's the best part. They're, fuck it, I'm actually gonna go. I I lied. I'm gonna go to the Leandries, and I'm not gonna go the. I should go for the Crystal Scepter. It's just that because of the multi-target and the fact that we have other people that are capable of creating such slows, I don't need it.
You only need to click once, fool.
Ah! It allows us to run fast. We can run around in a lot of circles. That's what was going on. I want health. If I get health. Wukong really should just split off. We're forcing them all to be up here, so. No, why the hell not? Oh, hi, I've got a Lucian. I think I was the scumbag that stole that Penta. Mordekaiser. This is what happens when you get ahead as Mordekaiser. The pain train just doesn't stop. With Mordekaiser, the pain train doesn't have brakes. The pain train starts out. Okay, his early game is his weakest point to me. But it quickly becomes, through his scaling and his, I mean, just from levels, he becomes a monstrosity. Right? That's the thing. I didn't do the I didn't have the most gold on the team. That's not a huge deal to me. I mean, 1 grand isn't gonna buy you anything. When we look at damage dealt, though, actually she did beat me. Jinx did beat me in damage done to champs. She did 37. You know, I always forget I can do it in here. I just always go. She did 37 basically thousand, whereas I only did 31. That's not bad still. Hell, for a melee mid mage who doesn't build a single tank item, except for me. I mean, if you count it, you can kind of count Zonius as a tank item. That's kind of silly. Largest multi-kill. I only had a 2. She had a 4. I want to check who stole that Penta. I was the scumbag that stole the Penta. I killed Lucian with my my ult. So and then largest killing spree though is a different fucking story. 11 kills without dying. Oh my god. I died once that whole game, right? If I had 13 kills, that means I got 2, died, and then killed everybody. That's pretty good. That's kind of scary. Mordekaiser's damage ramps up really powerfully. Time spent dead. I love this. 37 seconds. I died once, so I spent the least amount of time dead in the game. Other interesting stats. We were only 2.4k ahead at 20 minutes because they took the 2 towers at mid. Because they killed me. That's basically what it comes down to. They killed me. We can take towers! Ah! Took 2 towers. And then they, yeah. They managed to take another one through minions, but that was the end of their days. Every time they got kills after fucking... I got so many triple kills effectively. It's silly. The A+ is nice. I'm really liking the I'm getting just stupid high. I also hadn't played today, so win of the day on my only game of the days. It's pretty nice. I love Mordekaiser. There's a reason I play him. He is. Cause here's the thing. He's actually really good, even if you're behind. Because if you manage to kill that one person, well, you've got yourself in trouble. Now is when you die. because because that ult can win a game by itself. 7 minutes 30 seconds for first blood. I think I'm gonna submit a bug report on that. Yeah, graphical bug, but that's another Morde game for you guys. Later.